Okay, coming to the first question, plasmid A and plasmid B were digested with BAM H1 and analyzed by agarose gel electrophoresis. If plasmid A gave 2 fragments and plasmid B gave 3 fragments, then which of the following inferences are correct? Now, if you see this photograph, you can see that plasmid A has given 2 fragments in gel electrophoresis. So plasmid A is circular and has got 2 sides. Now if it was linear and it had 2 sides, then it would have given 3 fragments. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now plasmid B gave 3 fragments in gel electrophoresis. And plasmid B has got 3 BAMH1 sites. 1, 2 and 3. That is why 3 fragments. So answer is plasmid A has, it's not 3 sides, it is 2 sides and is circular. Plasmid B has 3 sides and is circular. Answer is option A, P and Q. And this is not 3, it is 2. Okay. Coming to cholera toxin manifests its action by the ADP ribosylation of GI protein, the transfer of ADP ribose from NAD plus to GS protein, the inhibition of phosphodiesterase, the activation of adenylate cyclase. So what does a cholera toxin do is, a cholera toxin transfers the adipose ADP ribose from NAD plus to the GS alpha subunit, GS protein, the alpha subunit of the GS protein, and it will give rise, and what will happen is once ADP ribose has been transferred to the GS protein, it will block GTPase activity and GS will constantly activate adenyl cyclase. This will result in increase in CAMP concentration, and it will result in constant secretion of chloride ions, bicarbonate ions, water into the lumen of intestine. This will result in dehydration. So that is how cholera toxin will cause dehydration when affected with cholera. So the answer is the transfer of ADP ribose from NAD plus to the GS protein Q. And next one is activation of adenylate cyclase, that is S. So answer is Q and S. Next one. When cultured in vitro with a suitable combination of growth regulators, plant parenchyma and collenchyma cells become meristematic. This phenomenon is called as, answer is option D, dedifferentiation. It's a direct question. Then coming to the next one. Which one of the following statements about sieve tube elements in plant is not correct? Option A, they are supported by companion cells. That is true. They must die to become functional. That is false. They link end to end forming sieve tubes. They translocate organic nutrients. So the answer is option B, they must die to become functional. Actually, sieve elements are thin-walled cells that are alive at maturity. Okay, they are not dead and they lack nuclei. Next one. Which of the following is not part of the molluscan body plan? A. Mantle, B. Radula, C. Visceral mass and D. Trachea. Answer is option D. Next one. A clade is a type of phylogenetic tree, a group of evolutionary related species sharing a common ancestor, an extinct species, a tool for constructing a phylogenetic tree. Answer is option B, a group of evolutionary related species sharing a common ancestor. All these are direct questions, that's why I am just giving out the answer. Then question next one. Kaffer cells are found in. This is a usual question for all the entrance examination. Stomach, liver, small intestine, large intestine. Answer is B, liver. Next one. Ecological succession refers to Changes in community composition after a disturbance. Yeah, that is correct. The process by which a species become abundant. No. The building of soil nutrients. No. Changes in a forest as tree grows taller. That's also not true. So answer is A. Changes in community composition after a disturbance. Next one. During fertilization, the movement of pollen tube towards the ovule is guided by a protein released from option A, egg, B, synergid, C, antipodal cell, and D, polar nuclei. Answer is B, synergid. Synergid cells are specialized cells. They are found in the female gametophyte of an angiosperm and play an essential role in pollen tube guidance. Okay. Next one, 33. They have given some diseases and the organs which get affected by the disease. So first one is mumps. Mumps will affect salivary gland. So P3. So you can eliminate A and D. It is not P3 over there. We have to see for C and B. Next, colitis. Colitis is of large intestine. So Q4 is also correct. Hepatitis. Hepatitis is of liver. So R5. And gastritis is for stomach. So option B can be eliminated and option C is correct. So answer is option C. Next one. The correct sequence for sperm migration after its production in testis. Seminiferous tubule, epididymis, vas deferens, urethra. That is correct. Next one, urethra, vas deferens, epididymis, seminiferous tubules. No. Epididymis, vas deferens, urethra, seminiferous tubule. No. Seminiferous tubule, vas deferens, epididymis, urethra. No. So option A is correct. That is seminiferous tubule, epididymis, vas deferens, and urethra. The phenomenon of expression of only one allele of an immunoglobulin gene in lymphocytes is known as. This is also a direct question. It is called as allelic exclusion. Okay. Then this is a usual question for I have seen for so many entrance examinations. This question. The antibody class that can pass from mother to fetus in the human is IgG. Next one. Which of the following statement is not correct about MHC class 2 proteins? So what are MHC proteins are that MHC class 2 molecules are transmembrane glycoproteins with cytoplasmic tail and extracellular IgG-like domains. Okay. So they are transmembrane glycoprotein molecules which have a cytoplasmic tail and extracellular IgG-like domain. Okay, so they are recognized by CD4 core receptors. That's correct. They are composed of alpha and beta chains. That is also correct. They are involved in presenting antigen to helper T cells. That is also correct. They are present in T cell cytoplasm. No, I already told that they are transmembrane glycoprotein molecules with cytoplasmic tail. So option D is incorrect. Next one. Bilirubin is formed due to degradation of. Bilirubin is formed due to degradation of. And options are erythrocytes, leukocytes, hepatocytes, macrophages. Answer is option A, erythrocytes. Next one. Match the diseases with the corresponding hormone. So they have given myxedema. Myxedema is insufficient secretion of T3 and T4 in adults will result in myxedema. Then Cushing syndrome is glucocorticoid hypersecretion. Acromegaly is growth hormone hypersecretion after completion of ossification. And Graves' disease is excess secretion of T3 and T4. So option C is correct. The function of heterocyst in aerobic cyanobacterium species is to facilitate nitrogen fixation. Then the number of distinct disaccharides that can be formed from 2 molecules of glucose is 11. Next one. Which of the following covalent bond types are found in the structure of ATP? You will have phosphoanhydride bond, phosphomonoester bond and N glycoside bond. These bonds are found in ATP. If you see for any biochemistry books, you will get this structure with features and everything. Okay. Then next one. Choose the correct set of matches between function and the corresponding cellular structure. So protein synthesis takes place in, where does protein synthesis take place? On the ribosomes. Okay, so P2, A and C eliminated, B and D we have to see. Then intracellular digestion is done by lysosomes. So Q is also correct. Protein secretion by Golgi apparatus, not by mitochondria. So B can be eliminated, D will be the correct answer. Next one, macromolecular traffic is by microtubules. Okay, so option D is correct. Next one, 2,4-dinitrophenol inhibits mitochondrial function by, and options are inhibiting ATP synthesis, inhibiting electron flow, C, dissipating the electrochemical gradient, decreasing oxygen permeability. Answer is option C, dissipating the electrochemical gradient, and this will result in reduction in production of ATP. Then next one. The premature termination of polypeptide synthesis due to a stop codon can be overcome by compensatory mutation in tRNA. So it is kind of a suppression. Okay. That is why premature termination of polypeptide synthesis due to a stop codon can be overcome. This premature termination can be overcome by a mutation in tRNA molecule. Okay, and that is a kind of suppression. But what kind of suppression? This genetic phenomenon is referred to as intragenic or extragenic suppression. This is an extragenic suppression. Answer is option B. Next one. Myoglobin, all these are just direct questions, okay. Myoglobin shows a hyperbolic response while hemoglobin shows a sigmoidal response for oxygen binding. Hemoglobin is actually like it's similar or is having is a tetramer and it shows allosteric enzyme like activity when it binds to oxygen. That's why it is having a sigmoidal curve, whereas myoglobin has got hyperbolic response. Which of the following statements are true with respect to this observation? Hemoglobin binds 2,3-BPG while myoglobin does not. That is not the correct answer. Hemoglobin exists in 2 different conformational states, yes, while myoglobin does not. So Q is correct. Q is correct, and hemoglobin is a tetramer while myoglobin is a monomer. That is also correct. Hemoglobin is present in RBCs while myoglobin is present in the muscles. That is not the correct reason for a sigmoidal response and hyperbolic response. So that is due to it because hemoglobin exists in 2 different conformational states. That is, I told it copies the allosteric activity and it is a tetramer, whereas myoglobin is a monomer. So answer is option D, Q and R. Next one. An increase in enzyme activity in a cell is mechanistically due to transcription. This mechanism can be demonstrated by an increase in enzyme activity in a cell is mechanistically due to transcription. Transcription is production of mRNA. Okay. This mechanism can be demonstrated by increase in enzyme activity. Okay, is due to transcription. It is found that the enzyme activity increases because of transcription. Okay, and this can be demonstrated by, if you measure total enzyme activity in a free cell extract, that will not give you the exact answer. ELISA, antigen antibody interaction, that also will not give you a proper answer. You can get it through northern blot, since transcription is involved, that is mRNAs are formed. RNA hybridization we can be done by northern blot analysis. So option C is correct. Galactosemia is a recessive single gene genetic disorder caused due to the mutation in any one of the 3 genes involved in galactose catabolism. A family consists of 10 normal children with both parents suffering from galactosemia. So when both the parents suffer from galactosemia, at least one or two of the child should have got the galactosemia gene from both the parents. All will not be normal. Now, if all the 10 children are normal, then then the reason for this is maybe complementation. That is called complementation. Okay. This is most likely because of complementation. Answer is option D, 61. Next one. Okazaki fragments are formed during DNA synthesis because DNA synthesis extends from 5' to 3' direction. That is correct. Whereas Okazaki fragments are formed for the strand, not the leading strand but on the lagging strand. And DNA synthesis in lagging strand also take place in 5' to 3' direction, but with the help of Okazaki fragments. Their synthesis are opposite to the direction of replication fork. That is also correct. Okazaki fragments move the opposite direction from that of the replication fork. That's correct. DNA ahead of replication fork is positively supercoiled. No. DNA synthesis is semi-conservative. These two are not the exact reason for why Okazaki fragments are formed during DNA synthesis. One is because DNA synthesis moves in 5', 3' direction, and the synthesis of these Okazaki fragments are opposite in direction to that of the replication fork, especially in the lagging strand. So answer is option B, P and Q. Next one. Which of the following elements must be present in a plasmid cloning vector? Origin of replication, yes, that has to be there. Selectable marker, that also has to be there. Unique restriction sites, need not be always. Promoter element upstream of the unique restriction site, no. So what are the options? P and Q. So answer is origin of replication and selectable marker. They are the basic ones which are required for any cloning vector. Next one. The metabolite pair that is not formed directly from pyruvate is option A, oxaloacetate and acetaldehyde, B, alanine and ethanol, C, acetyl-CoA and alanine, D, lactate and oxaloacetate. Answer is option D, lactate and oxaloacetate. Next one. Which of the following pairs of protocols is used before ligating two DNA molecules with incompatible 5' overhangs? Filling in with a clino fragment, no. S1 nuclease digestion, no. Dephosphorylation of 5' phosphate, yes. Phosphorylation of 3' hydroxyl group, yes. So answer is option C, R and S. Next one. Which of the following amino acid is a major precursor of 1 carbon units? Answer is methionine. Okay. Option. Next one. A mutation in the operator which prevents the binding of the repressor resulting in the constitutive expression of lac operon is referred to as semi-dominant, transdominant, codominant and cisdominant. It is a mutation in the operator gene, that is on the DNA region. So it is cisdominant. Next one. Two double-stranded DNA samples that are identical with respect to the number of base pairs but differ significantly in their GC content. So some may be light with the less GC content when compared to the other one which is more heavier, that is having higher GC content, and they can be easily separated by density gradient centrifugation, which separates on the basis of the density. So higher GC content will be more denser than one with lower GC content. Next one. Which of the following pair of amino acids have two chiral carbons in their structure? Answer is option A, threonine and isoleucine. Next one. Base pairing between inosine and uridine occurs through, that is Wobble base pairing. Okay, answer is option C. All these are direct questions. The net charge on a protein will be negative when the pH is above its isoelectric point, the net charge will be negative. When the pH is below its isoelectric point, it will be positive. Next one. The molecule that functions as a natural thiol reductant in cell is, answer is option A, glutathione. Next one. The two pathways required for the net synthesis of glucose from triglycerides in germinating groundnut seeds are, they have glyoxylate cycle and gluconeogenesis in germinating groundnut seeds. Answer is option D. Then, which of the following statements are true for a mutation that changes the codon from UAC to UAG? So, C has been undergone mutation and formed G. C is a pyrimidine and G is a purine. So, pyrimidine has been converted to purine. So, that is a transversion. It is not transition because the version has changed. If you remember like that, purine has been converted to pyrimidine or pyrimidine has got mutated to purine. It is a change of version, as you tell for your normal computer languages, like version change. Okay, this is higher version, that is lower version. That's the same way. Version has changed in the case of purine getting changed to pyrimidine. So that is an example of transversion. So S is correct. Okay, next one. It is a nonsense mutation. Yes, why? Because UAG is a stop codon. So it is a nonsense mutation. There is no amino acid for UAG. So that is correct. It is a point mutation. Yes, only one side has been changed. So it is a point mutation. So answer is P, R and S. So answer is option C. Next one. Antibiotic with the matching. Antibiotic with inhibitory mode of action. The first one is penicillin. As all of you know, penicillin will inhibit cell wall synthesis. So P5, peptidoglycan synthesis. So option C and B can be eliminated. A and D we have to check. Rifampicin. Rifampicin is RNA polymerase. It will bind to RNA polymerase. So Q3. Then next one, tunicamycin. Tunicamycin is folate biosynthesis. Is involved in is inhibitory to folate biosynthesis. R, 1 minute. Sorry, it is protein glycosylation. Okay. Tunicamycin is for protein glycosylation. And sulfanilamide is for folate biosynthesis. So answer is option D. Penicillin is for peptidoglycan synthesis. Rifampicin for RNA polymerase inhibitor. Tunicamycin inhibits protein glycosylation, and sulfanilamide it inhibits protein synthesis. So answer is option D. Then this one is also a direct question. The concept of spontaneous generation of life was disapproved by experiments using swan neck flasks. This experiment was conducted by none other than Louis Pasteur. Okay, this you are learning from your +2 itself. Coming to the next one. Which of the consider the following three groups and choose the correct match. In one they have given vitamin, then cofactor for the enzyme. Now you have to see for matching vitamin with its cofactor as well as with its enzyme. So riboflavin. Riboflavin is cofactor of is for the cofactor of FAD. So P1Q5, and it is for the, and FAD is the cofactor for the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. So R2. Then thymine. Thymine is for TPP, thymine pyrophosphate, Q1. So cofactor is Q1 and it is involved in the enzyme action pyruvate decarboxylase. Okay. And the next one, nicotinamide is NADP. So P3Q4. NADP is for the enzyme glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase. Okay. And next one, pantothenate is for coenzyme A. Cofactor is coenzyme A, and succinate thiokinase is the enzyme. Then biotin. Biotin is for biocysteine and pyruvate carboxylase. So option A is correct. Next one, which of the following statements are true with respect to membrane fluidity of a phospholipid bilayer? Increasing proportion of long chain fatty acid decrease membrane fluidity. That is correct. Increase in cholesterol content increases membrane fluidity. No. Next one, increasing proportion of cis unsaturated fatty acid increases membrane fluidity. That is also correct. So P and R are correct. Increasing proportion of trans unsaturated fatty acid increases membrane fluidity. No. Next one, choose the correct set of words denoted by P, Q, R for the following statement. Pheophytin is a chlorophyll molecule in which the central dash atom has been replaced by two atoms of, okay, in which a central magnesium atom that is usually found in the plant chlorophylls, not in pheophytin, magnesium has been replaced by two hydrogen atoms. So option D is correct.